lovelies, thanks again for coming in and checking out my channel here on my daily dose of pretty. Today's video is going to be a how to do a fishtail braid. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, I've seen a gazillion tutorials, or I've tried it and I can't do it, etc. You can't do it. Trust me, you can do it. I used to be one of those people that would think it's so hard, there's no way I can do one of these braids. But I had never really tried it before, like actually tried it. And then when I did, I was like, oh my gosh, how come I didn't do this before? It's so easy. So I'm gonna teach you to do it today, and please watch the entire video and try it. I can guarantee you, maybe you won't get it perfect on your first try, but by your second, third, fourth try, you will do it. If you wanna see how to do a fishtail braid, stay tuned. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is grab my hair. Obviously you're gonna want to decide where you want to part your hair. So right now I have a middle part, but I'm not gonna leave it in the middle just because I personally think it looks prettier once you have a side part. I'm gonna grab my brush and just kind of comb my brush backwards, or not my brush, whoa, I'm gonna comb my hair backwards, and then with a little pinpoint of one of these suckers, you're gonna just divide your part. And I always like to do from right to left. I don't know why, it's just always been like that. You're gonna put your hair all to one side. So just get that going. Make sure it's a straight line, or not. You can really do whatever you want. I feel like the fishtail is so pretty and sophisticated, and when you add a side part to that, it just adds kind of like a dramatic effect to it, you know? So once you have your part, which looks like this, right on the side, I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair. Make sure you have no tangles. Alright, so once you brush all of your hair out, just put it to a little ponytail. And you can use a scrunchie, headband, whatever works for you. I use these little black elastics. So I'm just gonna put it in my fingers like this. And then I'll put it up here and put my entire hair through that. So it's like a ponytail kind of, but only do it once. Don't do any more than that. It should be enough to just hold it while you do your hairstyle, okay? So then what you're gonna do, and this is the hard part, but trust me, you can do it. What you're gonna do is just divide your hair in two. And the thing you have to remember about this, the thinner the strands are, the more defined your fishtail braid will be. So if you do thicker strands, you can still tell that it's not a regular French braid, but it looks more like a French braid than the fishtail, in my opinion. But that's just me. So you split them up into two like this. And what you want to remember is when you move the first strand, you always grab it from the bottom and then you move it to the top. Okay? And it's the same thing. From the bottom, you move it to the top. And the reason why you grab them from the bottom and not just anywhere is because as you move along and you move the hair from one strand of hair to the other, they accumulate on top. So if you grab the pieces from the top to move them to the other side, you're basically just reversing what you just did, if that makes any sense. So you always want to do bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. So bottom, top. Repeat after me. Bottom, top, bottom, top. Have you guys heard the new Taylor Swift song, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together? I'm obsessed. I woke up singing to that song today, and right now it just randomly popped in my head, so for some reason I thought I'd let you know. I love that song. I love Taylor Swift. Who doesn't love Taylor Swift? Okay, so then you get a strand from the bottom, just about like this. Show it to you. And you move it to the top, okay? And then get a bottom strand from the other pile, move it to the top. And then I think the hardest part for me is just keeping the two pieces separate, but from the bottom, you move it to the top. And then you can kind of just tighten them as you go so that it stays tight from the bottom. Or you can even do it from the side. You don't necessarily have to do it from the bottom. It's just easier to remember bottom, side, you know? But as long as it's not from the top section, then you should be fine. So this particular hair is from the side. So moving it to the top, okay? Then just grab another piece of hair, move it to the top. Then let's tighten this up a bit. From the bottom to the top. And from the bottom-ish to the top. And don't overthink it. I think that's why a lot of people have a hard time doing this. It's basically if you're just splitting your hair into two parts and just switching strands. One strand to this side, one strand to that side. You know, the only difference is that you're moving it from the bottom and then dropping it on the top. Then on this one, you're moving it from the bottom, you're dropping it to the top. It's very easy. Alright, so from the bottom to the top. Bottom to the top. So I'm just gonna do this all the way until I hit the bottom, okay? All the way. Once you get to the very bottom, it's going to look something like this. I'll zoom in a little so you can kind of see the detail on that. And you're going to want to grab another little elastic thingamajig, whatever they're called. Just tie it at the bottom. I don't know if you can tell, but like the top, I did bigger strands. So I'll get close so that you can see what I mean, but you can't see the definition of it as well as opposed to if you did smaller strands like here. But it looks very pretty, or you can mix it up. Mixing it up looks very cool. I really like the look. And then yeah, you kind of let your bangs or the little sides of your hair come out. You can even do it from this side, make it a little bit messy. And yeah, some people like to cut the little rubber that you did to do the ponytail up here. I like to keep it on just to keep that part of my hair in place. But this is your fishtail braid. Again, it's not that hard. I urge you to try it. Just try it, see what works best for you, and I can guarantee you, within your first few tries, you will get it right. I guarantee you. Hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. If you try it out, please take pictures, tweet me, Facebook me, or do a video response to this. I would love to see you try your hairstyles. And also for those of you for the giveaway, if you have entered, thank you for entering. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link my makeup collection video below where it will explain the giveaway for you. Basically, it's a whole package that you're getting, a bunch of elf products, which is very exciting because it is open to international viewers as well, and I know most of you don't have access to any elf products, so it's very awesome for you, and a few of other goodies that you're getting. So it's a pretty big deal. So all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment in the makeup collection video just letting me know which one of the giveaway items is your favorite. I show you all of them in that video. And follow me on Twitter if you have a Twitter, because I will be announcing the winner on Twitter. It's not mandatory for you to follow me, but it will be on a random date and time the first week of September, and you have to claim it that day, otherwise I pick a new winner. So if I tweet you that you won, you get notified via email, so that way you don't miss out on your prize package. We'll be doing a jewelry collection soon, and I think I'm gonna do another giveaway package with that video. So just let me know if that's something you will be interested in watching and possibly winning. Just let me know. Any other video requests, also let me know, and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for everyone who has participated. And thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.